हाय। वेलकम बैक। क्या तुम्हें भी कभी कभी ये दुनिया थोड़ी सी अजीब और मायावी लगती है? एट दैट मोमेंट दिस वर्ल्ड feels so heavy and big that you are so tiny to fit in, or probably a wrong fit. क्या तुम्हें भी बचपन में बड़े होने का शौक था, और जब बड़े हो गए you just find ways to relive those moments? यू फील लाइक कि काश मेरे पास एक टाइम मशीन होती और समय को थोड़ा पीछे करके मैं उस बचपन को आहिस्ता आहिस्ता फिर से जीता। उस समय को फिर से जीने का दिल करता है, ना कि इस जिंदगी की कश्मकश को झेलने का। पर ऐसा तो कुछ पॉसिबल नहीं है अभी तक। बट देयर आर समथिंग दैट रिमाइंड अस ऑफ दैट गुड ओल्ड टाइम. It hit our neurons and that nostalgia which brings back our smile. It is all those cartoons which traces us back where we were glued to screen for hours. It can be Tom and Jerry, Doraemon, Kitaretsu, Thomas and its friend Ninja Hattori, that blue octopus one, I don't remember the name. Then Takeshi Castle, WWE, highlights of cricket matches, and that DIY guy who used to take all the craft things and make something out of it. Then Powerpuff Girls, Power Rangers, Pokemon, and a lot of them. I used to be so enthusiastically involved in them that I used to scream out of my lungs when intro was playing. Even today, in my leisure time, I fall back to them as a comfort cushion. So, we have a term for this. It's called kidulting. It's a phenomena which has evolved from a quirky subculture into a powerhouse global market. Today, it is valued at $43.40 billion globally in 2026, rewriting definition of what grown up means. Talking about its background, it feels modern, but its presence stretches back to decades in 1950s. The term kidult, which is a combo of kidult and adult, was first used by television industry. And yes, it described adults who enjoyed TV shows targeted at children. So they actually moved these shows to evening time slots to capture post-work adult audience. In 1980s and 90s, adults started buying merchandise. It made them feel deeply connected to their fictional world. In early 2000s, we saw adults not just limited to shows, merchandise, and cards. Now they were seeking digital free screen breaks. They started collecting puzzles, building blocks, Legos as a hobby. Talking about its economy, this is the single profitable and fastest growing segment for global toy manufacture. This industry is expected to expand to $67.86 billion by 2030 with a compound annual growth rate of 11.8%. There are companies which are catering to need of such demographic such as Lego. They design Lego icons or architecture lines packaged in sleek, minimalist black boxes, marketed as 18 plus to remove any stigma of buying a toy. It has also given rise to certain trends such as unboxing videos, displaying aesthetic toy shelves, and buying more and more blind boxes, which turns shopping into an interactive, repetitive, and addictive digital sport. Kidulting has also moved out of home and into nightlife and digital entertainment industry, such as arcade bars and entertainment. Like these venues will be designed with retro 1980s feel, pinball machine, and old school console gaming setup. And they charge premium prices for themed cocktails and upscale bar food. There is also rise of cozy gaming, in which games like Animal Crossing No Horizon and deeply satisfying tasks like farming, organizing, and decorating. Interesting thing about these games that they do not have a timer. It offers a rare space where no one can actually fail. Like everything, it comes with its pros and cons, and its addiction can cause inflammation in your bank account. वो कहते हैं ना, पैर उतनी ही फैलाओ जितनी चादर हो। इसके एडिक्शन के बाद ना ना तो चादर बचता है ना तो पैर। घर से निकल के फुटपाथ पे रहने की नौबत आ सकती है। सो बी वेयर। According to psychologists, they see it as a tool for healthy emotional regulation or a sign of escapism from real world. It's an active coping mechanism. Engaging with childhood hobbies allow our brain to rest from heavy cognitive loads. It acts as an psychological safe space. It helps in reclaiming joy as they use their current financial freedom to heal their inner child. वो चीजें खरीद कर जिसे शायद वो चीजें खरीदना जिसे शायद वो बचपन में नहीं खरीद पाए हैं. And it could be PS5, trampoline, or Pokemon cards. Activities like building models or coloring requires deep focus. It triggers a state of flow that silences anxious thoughts. Now it becomes bad when we overengage in it and leave total focus to be involved in real world. Because spending on those things brings calmness, peace, and satisfaction. But functioning like a grown adult brings money to pay bills, strength to overcome obstacles, and a lot of experience which are important for survival. साइकोलॉजी में ना इसे पीटर पैन सिंड्रोम बोलते हैं, जिसे एक इंसान अपने आप को आम जिंदगी से ब्रेक लेने के लिए खुद को थोड़ा सा डिस्ट्रैक्ट करता है. वो ब्रेक पर फिर कभी ब्रेक नहीं लगता और इन्फिनाइट लूप में फंस जाता है. एक ब्रेक एक एडिक्शन में बदल जाता है. फिर इससे वो अपने करियर पर, फाइनेंसेस एंड इवन रिलेशनशिप पर भी ध्यान नहीं दे पाते. इससे ना इमोशनल स्टैग्नेशन की प्रॉब्लम अराइज होती है. बचपन की वो हॉबीज जो इमोशनल कंफर्ट देती हैं, वो कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे एडल्ट्स को मैच्योर होने से भी रोकती हैं. दे लूज देयर कंट्रोल टू कोप अप विद इमोशंस लाइक ग्रीफ, स्ट्रेस एंड कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. एंड कंपनीज ना इस एडिक्शन को फ्यूल करने के लिए बहुत से टैक्टिक्स अपनाती है, जैसे कि ब्लाइंड बॉक्सेस, लबूबू डॉल का ट्रेंड. मतलब क्या ही वाहियात सा ट्रेंड था ये, पर है तो है. एंड देन सेम टॉयज को कलेक्टर एडिशन बताना, लाइफस्टाइल आर्ट पीसेस से रीब्रांड कर देना और एक प्रीमियम पैकेजिंग के साथ लग्जरी प्राइस टैग भी लगा देना. Childhood comfort is capitalized on emotional support, healing our inner child, and that nostalgic cushion which provide that warmth, space, and everything's fine feeling. हम कहीं ना कहीं अपने आप को असमर्थ पाते हैं ऐसी चीजों को देखकर. वो बचपन की गरीबी या स्ट्रिक्ट पेरेंटिंग भी हो सकती है, जो बड़े होके शौक बन जाए, और वो शौक कब शौक में बदल दे, समय ही बता पाता है. Companies know how to create FOMO among consumers that make them to chase it. They charge 2x to 5x of their original retail price. This kidulting phenomena is actually not inherently wrong or harmful, but सभी चीजें अधिक मात्रा में तो खराब ही होती हैं. और ये भी है, having healthy relationship with yourself can help us to reconnect with childhood joys, creating a sense of safety and helping adults to navigate through confusion called life. वो चीजें जो बचपन में ले जाएं is actually worth trying. बट जब वो खुद को ऐसा इंसान बनने से रोक दे जो दुनिया में अपने लिए खड़ा हो पाए, खुद की रीढ़ की हड्डी हो, और दूसरों के लिए एक ऐसा इंसान बन पाना कि उसे बोल सको कि कोई नहीं, कुछ भी हो तो मुझे बताना, मैं देख लूंगी, वी विल रिजॉल्व इट टुगेदर. दैट इज एन एडिक्शन. दैट इज अ डिस्ट्रैक्शन. It's not helping you to grow to your full potential. So, this is the end of video. Tell me in the comment section what do you think about this and what are your favorite shows. List it down. Until then, bye bye. I'll meet you in next. Bye bye.